All-Star break. And the Royals have won 4 rain delay. Our first pitch of the ball game. Down and in for ball 1. That's flared foul. Now the keeper Waka tonight is going to be the command. And the hit batter all led to runs.
He's got some 96 in him to start here tonight.
That's rolled to past Quintino. He takes care of it. That includes Francisco Lindor.
Yeah.
An all-star since he joined the Mets years in Cleveland. This is now his 99th career game. Again,
his numbers. No doubt. I always liked him, you know, your kid, a smile on his face all the time. Come to find out that eventually became his nickname.
Mr. Smith. 2-2 on Lindor. And Waka gets a little number. 2 outs.
Strives for soft contact. Into righties. And not afraid to throw it to either side. And you know, of course, when you have a reputation.
And that is. Alonso goes after the first pitch and skies it to right center. Caglione's there. And the fellow Tampa 7 ERA.
Yep. Royals offense will be tested. There's no a lot. It'll be tough.
India rolls it to the hole. Lindor tries a backhand play, but
strikeout pitch, it'll go too. As a matter of fact, he has a 59.5 whiff rate on his split finger.
1 ball, no strikes on Bobby Witt Jr. He enters with a 13-game hitting streak. He's hitting up near 100.
See what pitches are working for him. Get him.
And Witt smacks it toward the left field corner. Nimmo can't cut it off. It's up against the fence. India heads to third, and Vance Wilson holds him there. It's
thrown out this year.
Pasquantino takes inside. Well, you mentioned that the after it.
Yeah, they'll settle in.
One to Vinny.
Oops. Shorten it up. Just do the job.
He's seen 3 straight fork balls. And Senga goes back to it.
Out. All right, fellas, you got to get a run in here this first inning, at least one. But he's going to go to that.
Announced as an all-star. And now an all-star swing, but right back to Senga. He throws it away. To back outs, and the Royals have not scored.
Oh, that's the one he's looking for at mid fastballs. Ooh, right down the middle. So you can see what kind of break it has, and that's going to be a problem for our guys.
Cover in left field, so why can't I do this? And he said that his cousin, Ronald Acuna, a few months back predicted, and he was disappointed. He said that he didn't make the All-Star team, but he's been there before, and he said, you know what, I'm here to win. I'm here to help. I wasn't aiming for the All-Star game. I just have to do my job and help this team win.
Outstanding, Joel. You're our All-Star reporter. Thank you so much, bud. I wish you could get a chance to go with it, but at 4 is plenty. That's a nice representation.
Now 4 All-Stars this year for the Royals for the 2nd consecutive season. And it is very good to see those wrongs righted and see those guys go to the game that they very much deserve to be a part of. Quickly 0-2 on. He's a .254 hitter this season.
He's scrappy. I like him. He's put
tonight. He's also played a good amount of outfield this season.
Our World Championship, we only had 4. Yeah.
Fourth strikeout of the season. So now Ronnie Mauricio, the Mets, and the switch hitter. He's been much better from this side of the plate than as a righty.
More room at second in the organization. You don't have a big star player at second base, so he might end up being over there.
Missed all of last year with an ACL injury. 1-2. Appeal to third, and Mauricio held. Got him fishing at the changeup. Michael Wacha strikes out the side.
No, you know, that's good. Because a pitcher that gives up that home run.
Home runs this season for Jack Caglione.
Lay off the fork ball.
On Wednesday.
He just barely scratched the surface.
2-1 to Cags. Out in front of a sweeper. 2-2.
Yeah. Split finger, it's similar too, but not quite the same.
Here's the fork ball, and Cags rolls it to the right side. Now Senga is making his first string Cub grounder to the right side. Well, he's been out almost a month now.
It was ugly. Of course, not many.
Senga went on the injured list. And you saw on the bottom note, the Mets 8-17 in the 25 games since.
Happened with just one starter out. But he is valuable to their team, there's no question.
Well, they'll tell you ugly numbers. It's hard not to think it's causation.
Get some contact, but most of it's on the ground. And no luck.
And there's ball 4. Minaya and Noah Cameron. And make it 6 straight out of the zone.
Yeah, that's going to be can handle. Be patient. Be a little selective.
You definitely want to swing at strikes. And there's another one outside. 3-0.
Above 135, and you can steal bases. You can go. Should be able to make it.
And there is a generous strike. Well, Luis Torrens has been one of the best at throwing out would-be base stealers this season. Ball 4.
Starters that doesn't get a lot of runs. Maybe we will here. Hit a gapper.
First pitch after the mound visit, and India rips it toward third. Mauricio with a short hop pick. A high throw. Michael Wacha struck out the side in the second inning. He begins the third with ball 1 on Luis. Same place as Salvador Perez. Chop foul, 1-1. Since has been fantastic defensively for them, especially. And now he's got himself a base hit. He lines a single into left center and slams on the brakes. And now Tyrone Taylor takes down and in. Good slider. Traded to the Mets from the Brewers. That was in December of 2023. He lays down a bunt. Garcia bare hands. Great play. Runner in scoring position for Brandon Nimmo. Round league average. One area where they've struggled is with runners in scoring position. Just there's a strike. 3-1. 13th overall pick back in 2011. Easiest thing to do with Francisco Lindor at the plate. He induced 8 this season. It seems low for a guy that's so. 2-1 to Lindor, and did he go? Not even an appeal. 3. You're doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good number, folks, by the way. You don't want to get hit hard.
Payoff pitch to Lindor. And he sprays it into left. Raves got it. Torrens gets held at third.
They're all talking.
Soto walked in the first inning. After that, Soto became a Yankee. Now he's a Met. And now Walk is ahead in the count 0-2. Both tied for third most in baseball. 0-2. And that gets out of play. And Soto does. Still just 26 years old. That's what made him such a highly prized. The 1-2. And Soto fouled it off his foot.
Put him in the lane right here.
Another 1-2. Got him swinging at the changeup. Doesn't get much easier now with Alonso. And now Walk is ahead 1-2. The count.
Make him lift one. Don't give him anything up. There you go.
Oh, just missed. Off first.
Poppy mode.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out. Foul. Another pressure pitch. Oh, why not one more? Scoreless. 8th pitch of the plate appearance. And it's low for ball 4. A walk that forces in the game's first run. As a pitcher, you're only control of certain things. Throwing strikes is one of them. He thought maybe against the Diamondbacks he was trying to be too fine.
Up and make him look nice.
Foul tip strikeout. Royals down 1-0 after the Mets got a run on a bases loaded walk. And Bobby Witt Jr. takes strike 1.
Well, I was talking to probably 70 to 75. Coming into this inning, he's already thrown 34. So, boy, that'd be nice if they could get in their bullpen and get this smart. Of course, he's a Stanford grad. He's like Bubich. Or no, he's Yale or Princeton.
Yeah,
one of those.
Yale.
I'm sorry. I knew it was a.
Wound up losing to St. John's in the 12th. It's one of the all-time pitch games in college history. Witt grounds one to short. Lindor hurried, who threw 2 2/3 in the nightcap, was designated for assignment today to make room for Senga on the Actanic, who pitched in game 1. Comes up empty on the forkball again. That feels like a change the eye level fact. Corbin Carroll that year. He was an all-star too. '23. Payoff pitch. And Pasquantino finds a hole in the infield.
Yeah, he does. That's what you do when it's a little trickier.
First pitch cutter to
that forkball with a softball in the dugout, stretching their in between their 2 fingers. It's going to be in the dirt.
In the air, foul ground, left side. Long run for Nimmo. He can't get there.
50th pitch.
And Garcia sees that forkball down. Ball. Over to third. And marine inning. So already 4 left on base for the Royals tonight against Senga. You were talking earlier about
You don't want to get thrown out for sure, but why not?
You can see Garcia twitching a little bit as Senga delivered. He stayed put, 1-2. Better is in the batter's box.
That's right. And another way to look at it too, if you're Quatrero, the manager of the Royals, he from first base, so why take a risk and get thrown out?
That's into right center. Doesn't split the gap. Garcia's headed for third. Throws cut off. Fourth ball his first time up. Now he's seen Senga. Out in front of it for strike one. Senga's up over 20 pitches in this inning. 56 total now. Another fourth ball, 0-2.
Yeah, you're going to stay with it. Leave it alone. But if it comes out high, it's going to be hittable. And he hadn't thrown any of those. Take it. Can't hit it. That.
The 1-2. Check swing, and he went around. Down 1-0 to the Mets. It was a long third inning for Michael Wacha. He needed 34 pitches. He wound up walking. Jeff, these two were teammates very briefly as well back in 2020. Michael Wacha was a Met that's pulled to first, and Pasquantino takes care of it. It's interesting too because Wacha's changeup has some of the same change. Now Wacha's an expert pronator, but the way the ball comes off his fingers, it really just drops off a cliff. James Mauricio with a cutter. Now Torrens. 5 strikeouts, 2 of his 5 strikeouts rather, swinging with the changeup. Two and one on Torrens. That's flared to fairly deep right, and Caglione is there. I'll turn the fountains up.
Wow, that's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, no extra credit for that, but Lofton has been hitting the ball harder more frequently. He's seeing more and more playing time. And he comes up empty on the slide.
And you know, with all the technology, that's a wonderful thing. Something going here.
And it's as we. That's to the left side, and Mauricio vacuums it up. Ooh. And Rave. I haven't seen a Hudler jersey yet, though.
You won't either.
Oh, stop it.
Why would you? Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're never having me.
You can make a custom one.
I guess I could. Oh, look at the squibber.
There's a spinner. Mauricio backhand throws off the bat. He faces the number 9 hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
Yeah, you know, and he got a fastball, and it's hard to deaden the fastball. Oh,
Flared to Lofton, 1 away. Nimmo goes after the first pitch, and it's right to Pasquantino. 3 pitch. Well, the last time the Mets were in town, it was August of 20.
No.
The walk-off balk.
Oh, that's right.
That's into center. Isbell's Majors.
Okay, now he's a blazer. He's a guy got a good arm. Started.
Field to first, and in the Mexican League for a couple of years. Signed with the Mets last season as a free agent. There's the heater at 99, and India tries to create a new star in the sky. 1 hits tonight. His double back in the first. He grounds one to the right side. And Jeff McNeil throws. So he stays hot in the month of July. The lineup change at the beginning of this month when Pasquantino moved back into the third.
He's going to stick with it.
Poke to left, and Brandon Nimmo circles behind it, and it's a 1-2 on Soto. And there's a first pitch strike. And these two division series last year. Serpa faced him 3 times in game 1 and game 2, round out in game 4. So last time once. 1-2. Sometimes it seems like
southpaws.
2-2. Half swing, full miss.
Footsteps in terms of Little League, in terms of high school. They already talked about anything. He's got a plethora of information for me. I talked to Pete Alonso. Honest, unsugar-coated feedback is the way that he said it. Described him as being awesome. He said he's got the physical and mental readiness to handle this. Says that Cags always obliterated the competition. He said everything he's getting right now is deserved.
As well.
My goodness.
2-2. And now a full count on Alonso.
Serpa, beautiful fastball slider combination.
Payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Dos, who's struck out twice tonight already. It has been tough for him, including tonight. He is now 4. That is strike 2, called ball 2. On the ground at third. Garcia's got it. Inning over. It'll lead off the 6th in a 1-run game. Alex Carrillo stays on for the Mets. You could tell earlier today, Hud, when Michael was talking about being that he'd seen some other players get named as reserves, junior cap, and that is richly deserved.
No question about it. I'm so happy for him. You couldn't help but hug him. I want it when it's over.
Extra special too for Garcia that it'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
His cousin Ronald Acuna Jr. in the home run derby on Monday. Into shallow right center. Triangle, and Soto cover. It's odd though, Hud. Close as this game is.
It's a very strange game. You look up at the clock after the hour and 30-minute delay, and it's after. Got power on both sides. This team.
Salvi muscles it to left. That's a base hit, and Salvi's 2 for 3 tonight. He saw 6 of them from Kodai Senga tonight. And even though there's no 4. He got under it, a left center. Long run for Taylor, who was playing more in right center. 2 outs. Can't do that when you get 1 at bat a night as a pinch hitter or late in the game after you've been a defensive replacement. There's no chance.
Let me tell you. When I was playing the National League, you just don't have much time for success. Sit in there.
Poked into left. Nimmo dives. He missed it.
Come on,
and it's all the way past him. Salvi gets all the way home.
Yeah, he did. But there's not a lot of cover guys that are going to do that. But I like places with it.
Ball and a strike on John Ray.
You know, I saw him running after a foul ball earlier. He might have something going on because he wasn't running really well.
Oh, right on it. Still 2-2 on Ray. Full count. Carrillo's 3-2. And Ray goes down to the splitter.
Social spaces to purchase.
Nimmo tried to make a diving catch and missed. And all Salvador Perez. Serpa stays on for a second inning. And now he's ahead of McNeil 1-2. The Royals pitching is now retired 10. Strikeout to walk ratio. And he gets tied up on the sinker. He went around.
Take it. Coming into this
Twice in a single game since mid-June.
Wow, he's pretty good.
Now the lefty. 0-2 to Mauricio. In the dirt, 1 ball. I love when he said he saw Nestor Cortez do that a lot. Picked it up from him. And that is ball. And that's rolled foul. Another 3-2 to Mauricio. And he fouls one away. Now Mauricio, when he. It's a neat scene. Ball 4 on Mauricio. Next half inning.
Beatty's, he 1 for 6 off the bench.
Theoretical platoon advantage. Now lefties have hit just 137 against him.
And it helps that he's 6'7". Has a little downhill angle. And it's been very welcomed by the Royals.
Call strike 3. Cruz got the call.
Tough to take, but hang one of them, you got to go.
Yeah, both teams have certainly had their fair share of gripes tonight. Now it's not as if righty. That's carved into right. And Jack Caglione is there. Inning over. Serpa. It's a brand new battery altogether. Huascar Brazaban is the new pitcher. And he tosses limited the hits this year. So Isbell shoots it to center. That's a base hit. Leadoff man on in a tie-ahead run at first base. And Tolbert takes off. India squares, pulls back. Sanger throw, not in time. Tolbert challenging it to begin with. And now there's one away and the bases are empty. So Mets reliever this season. This is his team high 39th appearance. And he's thrown over 46 innings for the Mets this year. Still 2-2 on India. Full count. Loop down the line. Nimmo stays on his feet, and that's a base hit for Jonathan India. And Witt smacks it deep left center field. That gives the Royals the lead. A blast! 14th home run of the season for Bobby Witt Jr. And now Pasquantino rips it into the right field corner. Soto digs it out. Pasquantino hustles to second. He's got a double. For the Royals against Brazaban. He has not retired a hitter. The only out in this inning. Two balls, no. Dribbled in front of the plate. Sanger makes the. A third would plate another run. Called strike in the knee. That's lifted down the line. Long run for Nimmo, but he grabs it in fair face, the top of the Mets lineup. diving attempt on Lofton's ultimate RBI double.
Yes, that he really had no chance to catch.
Nimmo's diving attempt. The Royals walked in a run in the 3rd inning. Ball and 2 strikes on Nimmo. And he grounds it to the right side, just past Lofton. And Nimmo's on base. That is an even 100 miles an hour. It's 3-0 now. Now this would be a spot. That is ball 4 on Lindor. That is an important first pitch strike. Runs that he has. Just a hair hot
with that. Sometimes, you know, you're going to blow that by him lots of times, especially up in the zone.
Called strike 2. Experienced this season, facing the top third of this lineup in a 2-run game. Tying runs on base, Soto at the plate. A 2-2. Way outside, and the count's full.
Mega pitch.
The 3-2. It's high for ball 4.
He's got 3 really nice pitches.
Alonso goes after the first one and sends it foul into the netting. 0-1.
Ice water in his veins. Oh man, stay in. Too bad. The strength to do that, and you have to be able to get that knee. Oh, it was really, really bad.
Yeah, if you're going to try that, you got to break it.
Yeah, no, I quickly mix in a little ground ball here. How about a hard ground ball to one of them?
Nimmo at third, Lindor at second, Soto at first. The 2-1. And that curls right in there for strike 2. The 2-2. Line into right center field. That splits the gap. Nimmo scores from third. Lindor right behind him to tie the game. Soto gets the wave. Wins relay. On a fly. Tag try. Missed. McNeil. The Royals pitching tonight has walked 6. 2-1 on McNeil. And he pops it up, foul ground. Pasquantino's got room. 2 outs. That's flipped into Salvi's mid for strike 1. To Estevez to keep it at just 1 run.
Yeah, you know, he just like that.
0-2. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and the inning's over. Reed Garrett is on the mound, and Jack Caglione takes a strike. He actually throws the splitter more often than any other pitch. Picked up a 2-inning save against the Yankees in the Subway Series. His appearance before that. The one right before that, though, Joey Ortiz of the Brewers. To the right side, Alonso backhands. He beats Garrett 1-1. Lofton sprays a center cut 6th time around when Nimmo missed on a diving try and left. That's how the Royals tied the game in the 6th. Mark Vientos cleared him with a 3-run double. And the Royals have gone 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. That's golf to left, and Nimmo's underneath it. 2 outs. Strike. Seems like
after. Shut them down here. Top of the order is coming up for the Royals.
It's the first time we've seen Taylor pitch on this homestand. A streak for him. Outside 2-1. So, and those two were traded for each other. That's into the left field corner. John Ray digs it off the warning track. Tyrone Taylor hustles to second with a double. 3-run double. So the Royals, after the 20 prospect,
That's right.
they were at the Double-A level at that point. And Taylor Clark had an injury-plagued tenure with the Brewers. He wound up meet and say, "Hey, I know your name. I think we were traded for each other."
That's right.
And now they're both on the big league roster together. They said they've chuckled about it. 3-1 on Brandon Nimmo. And that is, the Royals lost 7-1. Now Lindor tags one pretty deep to right center. Tolbert's on the track, leaps, and out for a 3-run back-breaking home run from Francisco Lindor. And a 1-run deficit as walked 6, also hit 2 batters, and of those, and lo and behold, it's a 4-run game. Two and 2 on Soto for Francisco Lindor against the Royals. And now Soto sends one deep to left center. Tolbert's to the track again, and that one's gone into the first row. 8-3.
Well, those are a couple of big homers.
Now they've got 8 runs on 7 hits, and they have made their hits count. Now in the last 2 innings. Alonso. And to right, and another hit for Vientos. He is Luis Angel Acuna grounds one back to the mound, over to second. Lofton's a little bit high to Fermin for ball 1. With the bullpen that's, for the most part this season, been airtight. Pretty impossible situation. So the Mets got the big hit. And the hits have come. 10 hits tonight. But while the Mets.
Oh. Shot. That was way in.
Popped him up right near the third base bag. And there's one away. Score, and neither did the Royals in that inning. Now, thankfully, Tapper back to Davinsky, who plants and throws. 2 outs. And 4 straight overall after sweeping the Pirates. But tonight, the Royals had a lead and lost it. That's by a final score of 8-3.